Hi, kindergarten. Today we're going to practice our geometric and spatial reasoning. So that's just a fancy word that basically means our ability to understand pictures and shapes and move them around in our head and visualize them, or make a picture in our head of the shapes that we see in the world and how they go together. So to practice this today, I'm going to show you some pictures and you're going to draw them. I'm going to show them to you really quickly, just like in a number talk, and then take it away and you're going to draw what you saw. So you're going to need a few things to do this. You might want to just hit pause after I tell you what you need and go and get those things. So you'll need a marker or a pencil or a crayon. You'll need all three, just one of those things, as well as 6 squares of paper, or technically you only need 3 because you can use both sides. So if you want to just press pause and go grab those things, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, do you have them? Okay, so now what's going to happen is I'm going to show you a picture. I'm going to show it to you quickly. You're going to think for a moment about what you saw, and then you're going to be allowed to start writing, okay? So it starts simple and it gets harder as you go. So here's the first one. Are you ready? This is the first picture. So you're going to draw that on your square. So go ahead and draw. And now you can hold it up. If you saw a square that had one line going down the middle of it, you'd be correct. But you might also see it a different way. You might see it as 2 rectangles. Those are both right ways to see it. Okay, you'll notice a lot of that as we do this activity, that you can see these pictures different ways, and that's okay. Here's the next one. Are you ready? Don't draw yet. Put your pencils down. Okay, here it is. Ta-da! Ooh, that was fast, wasn't it? Do you need me to show you one more time? Here you go. Okay, now you can start to draw. And if you ended up with a picture that looked like this, then you got it correct. Now, you could see this 2 different ways. You might see it as 2 triangles, kind of sideways. See if I turn it this way? Now it's like a flat, or now it's sideways. So, or you might just see it as one line on a diagonal. We call that diagonal, like a slide in the middle of the square, right? It's in the middle because I can fold it so I have 2 equal pieces, one on each side. Okay, you ready for the next one? Here we go. Look closely. Don't draw yet. Ready? Unless you think you already know what it is. Ready? Here, I'll show you one more time. Okay, think in your mind. Make a picture of what it was. And draw it. Did your picture look like this? How did you see it? What helped you to draw the picture quickly? Did you see 1, 2, 3, 4 squares? Some of you might have seen it that way. I think some people are saying they saw it differently. You might have seen it as a big plus sign. That would be correct too. Pretty cool. In fact, if you saw it both ways, give yourself a pat on the back. That's called geometric agility. It just means your ability to use both types of seeing a picture, or to flip between the 2 really quickly. That's pretty awesome. Good for you. Okay, here's the next one. Ready? Here we go. Was that one easy or hard? I'll show it one more time. Ready? Now, go ahead and draw it. Think about the clues in your head that you use to help you draw the picture. Okay, I'm going to show it. Ready? So if you drew 1, 2, 3 rectangles, you're correct. But when I drew this one, I just drew 2 lines so that I had 3 equal rectangles. But I just thought it was 2 lines, made it a little easier for me. Okay, both ways are right. Here we go. Next one. Do, 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 do. They're getting a little harder. Do, do. Do you need to see it again? I'll show it one more time. Ready? Okay, now you can draw. Okay, you might need to press pause for this one because it's a little bit long. I'm going to show it to you. Are you ready? If you saw, this one's a little tricky. You might have seen it as a big letter A, but the lines go too long on each side. But you might have seen it a little differently. Maybe you saw it as a big mountain with a line going down through the middle of it. Maybe you saw it as a big letter V with a line going through the middle of it. Maybe if you're really fancy, you might have seen it where there's like a triangle and a hexagon on the bottom here. Or maybe you saw it a completely different way. Are you ready for the last one? Here we go. And just look. Now think. What did you see? Now draw. And if you drew something that looked kind of like this, then you would be correct. What shape is this? If you said it's a diamond, you're kind of right. You're right, it could be a diamond. Or if I change it to just turn it like this, it is a square. But a square is just a special kind of, you said rectangle, you were correct. So all 3 of those answers would be right. You could also see it as 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles and a square in the middle. Well, thank you for practicing your geometric agility or your spatial reasoning with me today. I hope you had fun, and maybe you might want to try playing this game with your family members by drawing simple pictures and seeing if they can remember what you drew. Okay, take care, everyone.